On July 20, 1965, the Soviet Zone 3 spacecraft took some of the first high-quality images of the hidden side of the Moon, while the Soviet space probe tore their way to Mars. Due to the fact that our planet is in a tidally lock to the Moon, the same side of the Moon facing us constantly. Prior to these missions, we had no idea what was on the other side of the natural satellite of the Earth. 2 years after the Soviet Union made history with the launch of Sputnik, Luna 3, the third mission in its lunar program was launched. Luna 3 landed on the Moon on October 7, when he began to take pictures of the dark side of the Moon's surface, which covers about 70% of the unexplored part of the Moon. The spacecraft sent back 17 noisy images, before the Soviet Union operators lost contact with the zone on 22 October. Although the images sent by Luna 3 were not the best, it was the first series of images of the far side of the Moon, the first for the Soviets and humanity. The Zone 3 complement lunar exploration that made Moon 3. Zone 3 was intended to reach Mars, and photograph the far side of the Moon was a secondary objective of the Soviet spacecraft. The Soviets equipped the Zone 3 with useful technologies. The ship was equipped with 2 cameras, infrared and ultraviolet spectrometers, a magnetometer, a cosmic ray detector, a solar particle detector and a detector meteoroids. Zone 3 made its way to the Moon 33 hours after being launched on July 18, 1965. While passing through the hidden side of the Moon, their cameras began to explore the far side of the Earth satellite, focusing on 30% where his predecessor had lost Luna 3, taking a picture every 2 minutes and 15 seconds for a total period of 1 hour and 8 minutes. 9 days after the Zone 3 take the pictures, they came to the Soviets operators on Earth. The images sent to Earth were the first that allowed the researchers to look at the numerous geological formations in the farthest natural satellite of the Earth side, but including an image caused a stir among researchers and ufologists. In one of the images of the far side of the Moon, a structure-shaped tower you can clearly see that protrudes from the lunar surface. In the vicinity, you can see other similar structures. Ufologists believe that the mysterious tower seen in the image of Zone 3 is a crucial piece of evidence supporting their theory that there are exotic structures on the far side of the Moon from Earth. The image of the tower on the Moon was obtained on July 20, 1965 by the Russian vehicle Zone 3. At that time, the probe was about 10,000 kilometers above the Moon. So far, the mysterious structure on the far side of the Moon is only one of many that have been found to date according to ufologists and UFO hunters. While some of these structures can be explained rationally as natural geological formations on the surface of the Moon, there are some that simply defy explanation. Is it possible that the tower on the far side of the Moon actually has an alien origin? And it may have similar structures along the surface of the Moon? As for the image of the far side of the Moon and the mysterious structure, you cannot help but compare it with the mysterious monolith in the Martian moon Phobos. A monolith in the Martian moon Phobos, when the Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter MRO spacecraft performed the mapping of the small moon of Mars, Phobos, which sent its incredible images from the small moon-shaped potato terrestrial satellite. Ufologists widely talked about the mysterious structure that was clearly visible on the surface of Phobos. There, in full view, a large rectangular object that certainly resembles an artificial monolith alone. Nothing in the neighborhood has a shape or similar size, so the question is, what is it? What's its purpose? And who put it there? Buzz Aldrin, the second man to walk on the surface of the Moon, surprised many by saying, "We must visit the moon of Mars, there's a monolith there, A very unusual structure on this object-shaped small potato revolves around Mars once every 7 hours. When people find out that, they will say, "Who put that up there? Who put it there?" Well, the universe put it there, or if you choose, God put it there. Astronomers do not hesitate to quickly offer an explanation for the mysterious structure. According to astronomers and imaging specialists, it is just another alien rack. A specialist in NASA Images, Lan Fleming, who studied Mars and other abnormalities of the solar system, examined the image of Phobos, and claimed that the so-called monolith is just a physical anomaly, and there are many others, who are in different parts of our solar system.